Hey, Miss Sam Frost. My name's Oscar. I'm the business manager here. May I begin? I have three responsibilities here at the dealership. First is to complete and review all of your paperwork. Second is to assist you with all your funding needs. Third, to get you down the road as quick as possible. May I begin?
Yeah.
So, for titling purposes, is the correct way that we're going to be spelling your first name, Sam, S-A-M, Frost, F-R-O-S-T. You live at 153 Main Avenue, any town, any state, 12345.
That's correct.
I see that you're purchasing a 2018 Toyota Sequoia, beige in color with 10 miles.
Yep.
Oh, and how long do you plan on keeping the vehicle?
For 5 years.
5 years. How many miles a year do you drive?
About 15,000.
15,000. And where do you get your maintenance done at?
Jiffy Lube.
How often do you get your maintenance done?
Whenever the light comes on.
And if it were cost effective, would you consider having your vehicle serviced by our technicians?
Yeah, I would.
So maintenance is important to you.
It is.
Okay. So I see that you have a trade and there's a payoff balance of $5,000. Did you or your salesperson verify that?
My salesperson does.
Okay. And do you have any service warranty or service contracts that need to be canceled?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I can help you with that. Is your correct insurance information JMFE Insurance Company?
That's correct.
Have you contacted your agent and do you have full coverage?
Haven't contacted them, but I have full coverage.
What are your deductibles?
$500.
These are your figures that you guys have agreed to with $10,000 down. This is your unpaid remaining balance. The next few questions that I'm going to ask you is about your credit. Do you feel more comfortable here or in the business office?
Here's fine.
Okay. So I see that you work for Magnetic Corporation. Been there 6 years. Make $85,000 a year. Is that before or after taxes?
Before.
Before. Do you have any other additional income?
No.
Okay. Up here being the best, down here being the lowest, or here in between, how would you rate your credit?
Somewhere in between.
Why do you say that?
I've had a couple of rough patches recently.
Okay. I see with Citibank that you've had two accounts that were 30 days, were 2 times 30 days late payment. What happened?
You know, I had a few rough patches. I did lose my job for a little bit.
Now, are those accounts current?
They are.
Do you have proof?
I do.
Okay. So I've gathered, I have enough information to get your paperwork going. I'll be right back in about 15 minutes. All right. So I see that you quoted a payment of $400. Just wanted to let you know that you could take delivery of that vehicle today at that payment. Based on the information that you shared with us, just wanted to let you know there are many different options available for you. These are your figures. This is your APR. By choosing the preferred option plan, you will receive a 5-year, 75,000 mile platinum coverage. As you told me that you'll be keeping the car for five years, driving about 15,000 miles. The platinum coverage will include a $0 deductible, cover any mechanical failure components, parts, and labor. Following that, you have the family plan upgrade for 5 years, 60,000 miles. It's going to include oil, tire rotation, lube. Then you have the total loss protection. The total loss protection, also known as GAP, it may waive up to any total loss that the insurance company does not pay out. And as you told me, you have a $500 deductible. This also may waive up to a $1,000 deductible. Then you have the road hazard tire for 5 years, unlimited mileage. You have a 5,000 lifetime maximum payout with a $0 deductible. Then you have the ding shield. It includes any dings and dents up to the size of a credit card. It will cover any dings or dents up to the size of a credit card. These are your payment options. Do you have any questions before I move on to the value option?
No, I don't.
By choosing the value option, you will get everything that's in the preferred option. However, you will forfeit the ding shield. So any dings or dents caused will be out-of-pocket expenses. These are your payment options. By choosing the basic option, you will get everything that's offered in the value option. However, you will forfeit the road hazard tire. These are your payment options. By choosing the economy package, you will receive everything that's offered in the basic option. However, you will forfeit the total loss protection. These are your payment options. Do you have any questions before I ask you to choose one?
No questions.
So, out of all these, which one best suits your needs?
Base payment.
Base payment? What makes you say that?
I don't think I really need any of these right now.
Okay. I understand how you feel. It's hard to justify the cost of something that you can't see the value to. So, may I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
I see that you have a budget of $400 of base payment, and then with a service contract, you have a payment of $450. Out of these, which one is the easier payment to do? A $400 payment with a $2,500 repair bill, or a $450 payment with a $100 deductible?
I see what you're saying, but I really don't want this.
Give me just a few. Did your salesperson go over the manufacturer's warranty with you?
No.
They didn't? All right. I just wanted to let you know. So you have six to seven different warranties on the vehicle. So you've got your 3-year, 36,000 miles. Then you have your 7-year anti-perforational, which is your paint. Then you have a 1-year, 12,000 mile adjustable. That's any wheel alignments, anything crazy going on with the vehicle will be covered within the first year. So, with the manufacturer's warranty, they give you the first 3 years of coverage. They've seen that it becomes cost effectively after the 3 years. So they only cover your first 3 years. Which one, if you had to choose from the first 2 years or the 4th and 5th year, which one would you choose?
The 4th and 5th year.
Most people say. I'm offering you a third option for coverage for all 6 years. How does that sound?
Good.
All right.